vous assure que le temps est bien dur, il faut pas se décourager, ça va bien vite commencer. De l'ouvrage, il va en avoir pour tout le monde cet hiver. Il faut bien donner le temps au nouveau gouvernement. Ça va venir, puis ça va venir, ne décourageons-nous pas. Moi, je te joue le cœur gai et je continue à faire lutter. On se plaît à Montréal, après tout on est pas mal. Dans la province de Québec, on mange à mon notre pain sec. Y'a pas d'ouvrage au Canada, y'en a bien moins dans les États. Essayez pas d'aller plus loin, vous êtes certain de crever de faim. Ça va venir, puis ça va venir, ne décourageons-nous pas. Moi je te joue le cœur gai et je continue à faire lutter. Cher de ce temps ici, pour se nourrir à que dit, faut pas que ça monte à la grossée. Je me tape fort sur les biscuits, mais je peux pas faire de l'extra. Mon petit mari travaille pas, à force de me priver de manger, je laisse ta mort tatiner. Ça va venir, puis ça va venir, ne décourageons-nous pas. Moi je te joue le cœur gai et je continue à faire lutter. Me voilà mal à manger, j'ai des trous à m'essuyer. Mes talons sont tout travers, et puis le bout qui trousse en l'air. Le dessus est tout fendu, la double tout décousu. Les orteils passent à travers, c'est toujours mieux que pas n'avoir. Ça va venir, puis ça va venir, ne décourageons-nous pas. Moi je te joue le cœur gai et je continue à faire lutter. Le propriétaire qui m'a loué, il est bien mal à manger. Ma boîte à charbon est brûlée, et puis j'ai 5 vitres de casser. Ma lumière discollectée, puis mon eau est pas payée. Ils ont pas besoin de m'achaler, ma liste ça prend pas de l'escalier. Ça va venir, puis ça va venir, ne décourageons-nous pas. Moi je te joue le cœur gai et je continue à faire lutter.
Bonsoir et bienvenue au 3e spectacle du Festival de la chanson du Grand Ruisseau. Je m'appelle Robin Galland et je suis contente d'être avec vous à partir de Charlottetown. À chaque dimanche soir, pendant le mois de septembre, il y aura un petit spectacle d'une durée d'1 heure complètement gratuite ici sur la page Facebook de la Coopérative de développement culturel et patrimonial de Mont-Carmel. Good evening, and welcome to the third show of the Grand Ruisseau Song Festival. My name is Robin Gallant, and I am so pleased to be joining you guys from Charlottetown. Every Sunday night, right up until September 26th, there will be a free hour-long performance right here on the Coopérative de développement culturel et patrimonial de Mont-Carmel's Facebook page. Craig Fair is originally from Ontario, but has called PEI home for the last year. Former music director of the Charlottetown Festival with the Confederation Center of the Arts, he works on numerous projects, including the show Million Dreams with José Boudreau, which will be presented at the Capitol Theatre in Moncton this upcoming October 16th. Furthermore, he is part of the duo Dueling Pianos and shares the stage with Ben Aitken every Saturday night at the Salvador Dali Café. Pour sa part, Ben Aitken est un musicien multitalentueux, auteur-compositeur-interprète qui habite dans la région de Charlottetown à l'île du Prince-Édouard. En plus d'être le directeur musical pour Feast Dinner Theatres, il joue du piano aux côtés de plusieurs artistes locaux, incluant Logan Richard et Lawrence Maxwell. Son approche spéciale a combiné ses influences de style classique, jazz et pop dans son écriture de chansons lui a donné une voix unique au sein de l'industrie musicale insulaire. De plus, à chaque samedi soir, comme mentionné, il partage la scène au Salvador Dali Café avec Craig Fair en tant que membre du Dueling Pianos. Originally from Attleboro, Massachusetts, Joce Reyome now resides on PEI and has been a staple in the music scene in downtown Charlottetown for the past couple of years, performing with Holland College School of Performing Arts and collaborating with numerous musicians, including Dylan Menzie and Kinley Dowling. Each of their performances includes original songs as well as covers, performed with a unique twist to the music you thought you knew. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, Craig Fair, Ben Aitken, et Joce Reyome.
coming down with the misery. I don't need no doctor for my prescription to be filled.
I don't need no doctor. I don't need
No, I don't need no doctor for my prescription to be filled, yeah. Only my baby's arms could ever take away this chill. Now the doctor said I need a rest, for I need her tenderness. He put me on the critical list when all I need is her sweet kiss. They gave me a medicated lotion. What it didn't soothe my emotion, yeah. Only my baby's arms could ever take away this chill. For my hope to live is gone.
I don't need no doctor. I don't need no doctor.
I don't need no doctor. For my hope to live is gone. No. All I need is, baby, please. Now, won't you please just to come on home?
I don't need
Just come on home.
I don't need
Just come on home.
I don't need
Well, just come on home.
I don't need
Just come on home.
Thanks so much for having us here tonight. We are thrilled to be here. My name's Craig Farah, as Robin said earlier.
My name's Ben.
And I'm Joss.
All right, Joss.
Yeah, we're going to do a nice cover of Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. It's one of the very first songs I remember hearing on the radio when I was starting to play music, so
Nice.
holds a special spot for me.
Now here you go again to say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it and listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining.
right, so I'm going to play one of my favorite tunes. This is by a guy named Joey Dosick. It's called Running Away.
Anytime you think about her, the feeling's there. She's thinking about you, about you, about you. Oh, and anytime you see her in the street, what choice is there? She's gotta see you after you're through. I gotta believe it, baby. Ooh, that you're thinking about me, maybe. Ooh, don't know what you're thinking about any other day. When you keep on running away, running away, running away, yeah, running away. Try not to expect much anymore. It's over now, but what was it all for? What was it all for? Yeah, I always cared about you, baby. The feeling's there, we grew it too long to say it's gone. When it's gone, oh, it's gone. Oh, oh, I gotta believe it, baby. Ooh, that you're thinking about me, maybe. Ooh, don't know what you're thinking about any other day. When you keep on running away, why'd you keep on running? Running away. Why'd you keep on running away? Running away. Why'd you keep on running away? Why'd you keep on running away? Why'd you keep on running? Why'd you keep on running away? Why'd you keep on running away? Oh.
Thank you.
Very good.
Keep on running away.
Just keep on running, man. You just keep on running.
Just keep on running away. All right. All right, Joss.
Let's give her.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Drink till I was thirsty again. We went searching through thirst or jungle. Found Geronimo's rifle, Maryland shampoo, and Benny Goodman's corset and pen. Well, okay, I made this out. Promised you I'd never give up. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Missing the cold train, derail your own train. Who hasn't been there before? I come around the hard way. Bring your comics in bed, scrape the mold off your bread, and serve you French toast again. Well, okay, I still get stoned. I'm not the kind of girl you take home. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? We've been far, far away from here. Put on a poncho, play for mosquitoes, and everywhere in between. We're okay, we get along. So what if right now everything's wrong? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad?
Yeah, Joss. A little Sheryl Crow tune. Sweet. All right. So as Robin mentioned earlier, Ben and I, we collaborated 4.5 months ago now. And we do this dueling pianos gig at the Salvador Dali Cafe every Saturday night, starting at 10-ish, 10 o'clock, sometimes 10:15.
Sometimes
Depending
around 10.
sometimes around 10. And Ben and I actually met in April, and so we started collaborating and started this dueling pianos gig every Saturday night. So we hope to see you there at some point.
Yes, please come. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's a blast.
All right, Ben, what are you gonna play?
Gonna do a song that we do at Dueling Pianos by Elton John. You're gonna know it.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, I'm burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
So Ben and I on Saturday nights, we play a lot of Elton John and Billy Joel.
Yep.
It's a constantly requested thing, and we love doing it. So Ben, let's do another Elton John tune, shall we?
Count me in.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could never know what it's like. A blood like a winter freezes just like ice. And there's a lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think that you could ever win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got the taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know while I'm still standing, I just fade away. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing even after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once I never could hope to win. Started down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid.
kid. But don't you know that I'm still standing, even after all this time? Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is fun, Ben.
Not
Oh,
bad.
breaking a sweat.
Breaking a sweat is right. Amazing. All right. We're going to slow things down here a little bit with a song from A Star Is Born, which Ben and I do on Saturday nights too. And we usually battle it out as to who gets to sing the Gaga part, but
And it's usually
I
Craig.
usually win.
Yeah. And I think you win today, right?
Yes, I think I win. That's right.
Already
That's all
fucked
right.
it up.
What key are we doing it in? There we go.
Flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for a change, and in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping so hard and cold? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, la, la, no.
beautiful.
Well, thanks, Jess.
Wow, Craig, you're very talented and
Gorgeous.
also
Oh,
handsome.
well, thank you. Back at you, friends. All right, I'm going to do a tune here by a favorite band of mine called the Gabe Dixon Band. Just going to take a sip of water first, if you don't mind. And last year, before I moved here, I was driving back from California, and this tune, I've listened to the Gabe Dixon Band for a while. Actually, was introduced by a friend here that lives in PEI, and I was driving back from California just before everything kind of hit in this crazy world, and it kind of made me think about a lot of things, and had a lot to do with my decision to move out here to PEI. So this is a song called Disappear.
There's no time for a warning. We got to make a move. We can wait until morning. We'll use the light of the moon. We got a love on our side. There's one step ahead. There's no time for lies. There's no time for regret. Holding on to love, we can't give in, 'cause right or wrong, we'll hear the angel's song and lose our fear, and we'll disappear. Yeah, we'll disappear. Oh. I'll keep your lips when you're dreaming. I'll keep a watch when you sleep. And I won't stop believing when time makes me weep. We got love on our side, we're one step ahead. There's no time for lies, there's no time for regret. Holding on to love, we can't give in, 'cause right or wrong, we'll hear the angel's song and lose our fear, and we'll disappear. Yeah, we'll disappear. Oh, falling slow, far from view. I'll follow, I'll find you. Holding on to love, we can't give in, 'cause right or wrong, we'll hear the angel's song and lose our fear, and we'll disappear. Yeah, we'll disappear. Yeah, we'll disappear. Oh.
So, folks, we're going to take a little break here and get to know our artists a little bit more. And Craig, we're actually going to start with you.
Okay.
Could you tell us a bit more about dueling pianos? Where did that concept come from, and what can people expect at a dueling piano show?
Sure. Well, I started playing there by myself in March, April, and did a few weeks by myself. And the venue at Salvador Dali is wide open. There's tons of space, and especially because they have all these doors that open at the front, and it goes right onto the street. And I've been to many dueling pianos events, kind of one in Boston actually, one in a couple in New York City, one in Vegas, and they were always this huge hit. And but it's a real camaraderie when you are doing this with somebody else, and it's a tough find to find someone that can banter away with you and do fun things and kind of trash talk each other, yet really compliment each other both vocally and on the piano. And I was fortunate enough to meet Mr. Ben Aitken a couple months before that, and I saw him play some gigs, and I thought, this is the perfect person to do this with. So Ben was actually at one of my solo nights, and it was a fun night, but it was, the whole time I was like, here's this guy, this could be an actual show. And so I talked to the manager there, and I said, the whole concept of dueling pianos is that it's in the center of the room. And so the whole audience is around you, and you take requests, and you take tips, and it's just a really fun night. And every single time I've been to dueling pianos, it's always a hit. People kind of just go crazy for it. And so we took a risk, and we didn't really know how it was going to go. And right on the first night, it just took off, and it's just been packed every night since. And Ben and I have a blast, but what you can expect is, we have a large set list that we play a bunch of tunes, but we also take tons of requests, and we love to improv some things, whether we know the song or not. So you can expect some really polished tunes, you can expect some fun improvisation, you can expect some piano dueling, and we also vocally duel it out sometimes, and have fun with that. But it's a really casual night, and we love having fun with the audience and talking to them. So it's a great time.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So Ben, we mentioned earlier that you combine different influences from classical, jazz, and pop genres in your music. Can you kind of explain where that comes from and how you managed to do that?
So those genres are like my bread and butter. I just love them, and they just kind of come out all the time when I'm playing. And to be honest, I really don't put much thought into it. I kind of just let it come out as it comes out, when it comes out, and sometimes it's totally clunky. Sometimes it works and it feels great. Yeah, if you go and listen to the one song that I have out right now, you can find it on Spotify under the name Benjamin Josh. Mm-hmm. And it kind of genre hops a little bit. It kind of goes from classical to pop to like jazz swing, and it just jumps into these sections. And I love that kind of music. I love it when music just surprises you. So yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. Constantly being surprised by your own music.
Yeah, I let it come out. Like I said, I don't put too much thought into it because I think if you overthink it, it ruins it. At least it does for me.
I love that. I love it. Yeah. So Joss, I know we mentioned it earlier, but you're originally from Attleboro, Massachusetts. So how did you find PEI? What brought you to PEI? And what made you decide to call PEI home?
When I was applying to colleges back home in the States, I'd applied to Berklee College of Music, and I luckily got accepted. And they were trying out a pilot program at Holland College where you go for 2 years at Holland College and then 2 years back at Berklee. So I up and rooted my life and moved to Canada without a second thought. And I actually met Ben very early on until when I moved here. We did the dinner theater together. And then it just kind of progressed into more gigs and more shows. And I decided that I didn't want to go back to Boston. And I got here and I got married. And I just got my permanent residency. So you're stuck with me.
We are very happy to have you.
Thanks.
Thank you. So this is kind of a question for all three of you. I guess we'll go in a different order. We'll start over here with Ben. Mm-hmm. Where can folks find you now? What's coming up next musically, performance-wise for you?
So the next thing that I'm doing is I'm music directing and acting in the Feast Dinner Theater show that happens at the Rod from like halfway through November until Christmas. So that's where you can find me. I'll be doing that 4 or 5 nights a week for like a month and a half. So
Awesome. Joss, what about you? Where can we find you?
I'm actually I think mid-November as well, heading on tour with Dylan Menzies. And then coming back to the island and doing a short run of shows with Mike Ross at the Harmony House in Hunter River.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. And finally, Craig, where can we find you upcoming?
Well, you'll see us every Saturday night, and I'm working on a project with the José Boudreau, and we are doing that at the Capitol Theatre on October 16th. It's a show starring her, and Alicia Toner also joining us on that with a 6-piece band, and so that's the next project.
Wonderful. Well, lots of great places to find you all, and I hope to catch most of that. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Fair, Ben Aitken, Joce Reyome.
They call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Jeans.
and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo, so much space. When you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. I hope that you time of your life. Think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Oh, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy. I think you're crazy, just like me. My heroes had the heart, put the lights out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking, I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. I can die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Possibly. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably.
We want to thank Christian and the Grand Ruisseau Song Festival for having us here tonight. It's really been a thrill to join you on this night. And to Joss and Ben, thanks. It was a blast.
Thank
We're
you.
going to wrap things up with a little Beatles medley, 3 tunes that we love, and it's a nice way to wrap things up tonight. So take care. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. Oh please say to me you let me be your man. And please say to me, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, and you can start to make it better.
Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better.
Anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. Well, you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making this world a little colder. Na, 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 da, 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 da.
Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better, 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 better,
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude, hey Jude, Jude, do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Hey, na, 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 na. Hey Jude, hey Jude, 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 Jude. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey Jude.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
when the broken-hearted people living in this world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be.
Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Amazing. Nous sommes déjà arrivés à la fin de notre soirée. Un gros merci à toute l'équipe technique et les caméramans. N'oubliez pas de nous rejoindre dimanche prochain à 19h pour une autre expérience musicale. We're already at the end of our show. A huge thanks to the team of sound techs and cameramen. Don't forget to join us next Sunday at 7 p.m. for another musical experience. Bonne fin de soirée, folks. Have a great night.